Okay, hey there guys, this is Daytona290 from Roblox, and today what I'm doing is showing a video of how to do some stuff that, for some odd reason, everyone thinks that is extremely hard on Roblox, but it's really not. So first off is how to make a model, because for some odd reason a lot of people don't seem to know how to do this correctly, and I'm sick of having people tell me that they don't know how to do this, so they can't do anything on Roblox, and it just makes them really ignorant. So anyways, there's two different ways that you can do this. You can either open up Roblox Studio if you have it on your desktop, or you can go to your build mode and you can go to your places. So example, if I was using Bristol here, and you could hit edit, and it would pop up Studio like this, except it would not give you that screen. It would just go right into a game. Or see, if you go by opening up Studio, you can open up a place like I did, and you also still have the start page and everything. So anyways, going to go to my Bristol, and all you have to do is click on a grouped model, and so example like this, and publish selection to Roblox, wait for this to load, and then hit create new. Fill out the name, the description, choose the genre if you feel like clicking one. Copy locked, if you leave it locked, nobody else can get to it. If you unlock it, then everybody can get to it and allow comments. Um, so that's how you make models. For some reason, a lot of people don't understand that. But while you're also here in edit mode to insert models, you have this. And this is your recent models. So any models that you recently added will be in here. So what you want to do is go to your own models, and then you can click any model from here, and it'll insert them in. Or if you go to search, you can search through models, decals, or your models and your decals. And it just like a clarification, since I'm already here, if you use decals, what you do is you click on them, and then you have to click on the surface that you want to put them on, and so that you can put them anywhere. Um, so that's how you do that. Because for my reason, a lot of people don't know how to do that. Um, don't save. But and then another really easy thing that you can do that some people don't understand is making shirts and pants. Uh, what you do is you go over here, you create it, and you have the shirt template. You'd copy that. You'd open up, whatever like you want to use. I use MS Paint because I can work with it really well. You paste it in, and you do whatever like you want to it, and then you would save it, and then you would choose the file from out of your stuff. Don't mind, I have a lot of different stuff. Um, and then you'd choose it, and then you'd create it. So there's that. And then another thing that I would like to bring up is texturing. So you can do this with like hats and stuff. All you have to do is, if it's a new hat, you'll have to do it the hard way. If not, you can probably just look for it. So example, if I wanted like the racing helmet texture, I'd probably just type in racing helmet, and I would go to decals and see somebody else already has the templates up. But if it's a new enough hat, so example, the snow leopard hat, because I don't think anybody has. Oh, this I spelled snow leopard wrong. Probably did. Leopard. Yeah, I did. So example, the snow leopard hat right here. By the way, you can also do all this kind of stuff in build mode too, where you can walk around. It's just I do it in edit mode because nothing will fall, even if it is not anchored. Um, but yeah, what you do is you go to the mesh here, and you'd find the texture ID. You'd only copy the number, like so. Then you'd go to a page such as a decal. So you can do this with basically any decal. So I mean, you don't have to use like your own decals or anything. And then you would place the number right here with that, and it'll take you to a Roblox image, which is like the template version. So see right here is the template. Um, Obviously this was originally made by Vauxhall then. And then you can use this template on there. Once again, you just copy that. You put it in Paint, you do all your editing. You paste it back as a decal this time. So you paste it back into your decals, great. And what you do is you take your decal. So obviously this isn't going to show up correctly because I'm going to use something random. Let's say I want to make like this camo on here. So usually if you just put the decal on it, it will change like that. But if you want it to actually like stay and everything, you'd find the decal like this. You'd find the textured ID on it. You'd copy. You'd go to the mesh. You would paste the texture ID as it, and that way you can remove the decal and it'll keep the texture. So anyways, that's just some basic stuff that you guys can do on Roblox. And just really explore, because I mean they have all these different tools up here that you can use, such as just like the select drag tool, the move tool for when you just want to move the stuff around like that. You can move, well, I can't move that because it's all jammed, but like this, I could move it like that. You can also change how much you move it by. You can either move it by 1 unit, half unit, or 1/5 units, or just turn the grid off completely, which gives you like full control. Resize tool, the rotate tool. The rotate tool, it gives you all the axes that you can rotate with. The anchor tool, or the lock tool. The lock tool makes it so that way you can lock apart, and that way you can't select it anymore. So see, I can't select that, but I can, select other pieces. The anchor tool makes things from falling, so if you have like a floating object, you would want to anchor it, or else it would fall to the ground. Paint tool is pretty obvious. And then you can also use the eyedropper tool and give you the color that it is, so that way you can keep everything same color. The texture tool where you can change different textures. And then these right here, for some people that don't know, you can change the surfaces. And what I mean by that is, example, this would be the smooth surface. This one is, I'm not quite sure what this one is. Smooth surface without outlines. Oh, okay. That's right, because you can mix up outlines now. But you can use this. That's supposed to be glue, so I don't know why weld came up. But weld is good for if you weld things together. You can combine two parts that are not anchored and stuff like that. So that way they stay together. That cars are made completely out of welds. That way they all stick together. You can also do the same stuff with inlets and outlets. It works like a Lego would. If you have inlets on one side and then you have outlets on the other, they'll stick together. And then you can also do a universal like this. And that would work if you use universal on two different things. Then you also have hinges and motors. Motors you would use for like, see when you put it on. Oh, I probably can't. Yeah, I probably can't put a motor on there. But when you put a motor on, it would leave like a little yellow tip. Oh, I guess I did not select it. That's what I did wrong. So when you put it on, it would be like that. And you put a piece on there, and it would probably spin around and stuff like that, depending on how you have the motor set. And then there's also hinges, which allows things to spin on that axis. So if I put a brick right there, I could walk into it and it would spin around. So, I mean, just really have fun creating stuff on Roblox. So anyways, this is day 29290 with a little bit of help, because I mean, a lot of people don't know how to do a lot of stuff nowadays, and I've just seen a lot of stamper stuff, and I would like to see better than that. So anyways, this is day 29290. Peace out.